Hi guys, welcome to Ritgyan. Today we will be discussing some MCQs on tradition and individual talent, which is the most important essay by T.S. Eliot. I have tried to incorporate all the possible questions from this essay and have also provided the important quotes from this essay at the end of this video. So let's get started. The first question is, who is the painter being talked about in the essay? Your options are A. Michelangelo, B. Vincent van Gogh, C. Magdalenian, and D. Rembrandt. Let's see the answer. It is C. Magdalenian. Eliot has talked about which cantos of Dante's Inferno in this essay? A. Canto 9 and Canto 15, Canto 10 and Canto 20, Canto 15 and Canto 26, or Canto 20 and Canto 26. Let's see the answer. It is C. Canto 15 and Canto 26. While talking about emotions and feelings, Eliot mentions these two cantos. Canto 15 is the episode of Paolo and Francesca, and Canto 26 is the voyage of Ulysses. Let's see the next question. Eliot in this essay has also quoted a passage from a play. The lines are given below. You have to identify the play. You can read the lines. Your options are A. The Revenger's Tragedy, B. A Game of Chess, C. The Country Wife, or D. The Way of the World. Let's check the answer. It is A. The Revenger's Tragedy. The next question is, this essay has mention of which two tragic heroes from literature? A. Hamlet, B. Othello, C. Agamemnon, or D. King Lear. You have to choose the correct combination. The answer is B. 2 and 3, that is Othello and Agamemnon. The Tradition and Individual Talent was initially published in which magazine and in which year? You can see the options. Let's see the answer. It is The Egoist in 1919. This essay was first published in The Egoist in 1919 and later in Eliot's first book of criticism, The Sacred Wood, in 1920. This essay is also available in Eliot's Selected Prose and Selected Essays. The next question is, which sense according to this essay is a sense of the timeless as well as of the temporal, and of the timeless and of the temporal together that makes a writer traditional? Your options are A. Poetic sense, B. Emotional sense, C. Historical sense, or D. All of the above. Let's see the answer. It is C. Historical sense. The next question is, Shakespeare acquired more essential history from Dash than most men could from the whole British Museum. Fill in the blank. Your options are A. Homer, B. Iliad, C. Dante, or D. Plutarch. The answer is D. Plutarch. The next question is, the mind of the poet is compared to which catalyst in this essay? A. Silver, B. Aluminium, C. Platinum, or D. Gold. Let's see the answer. It is C. Platinum. In this essay, which romantic poet has been talked about with which of his works? A. P.B. Shelley, Prometheus Unbound, B. John Keats' Ode to a Nightingale, C. Coleridge's Rime of Ancient Mariner, or D. Blake's Marriage of Heaven and Hell. Let's see the answer. It is B. John Keats' Ode to Nightingale. The Ode of Keats contains a number of feelings which have nothing particular to do with the nightingale, but which the nightingale, partly perhaps because of its attractive name and partly because of its reputation, serving to bring together. The next question is, Eliot is criticizing which poet when he says we must believe that emotion recollected in tranquility is an inexact formula? A. Coleridge, B. Wordsworth, C. Shelley, or D. Keats. Let's check the answer. It is B. Wordsworth. As we all know, the famous definition of poetry was given by Wordsworth, that is, the poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. It takes its origin from emotion recollected in tranquility. The next question is, this essay is divided into how many parts? 2, 3, 4, or 5? Let's see the answer. It is option B, 3. This essay is divided into 3 parts. The first part talks about the concept of tradition. The second part talks about the theory of impersonal poetry, and the final part is about the conclusion. Let's move on to the final question of this video. The final part of this essay begins with a paraphrase from A. Plato's Republic, B. Aristophanes' Clouds, C. Aristotle's De Anima, or D. Homer's Odyssey. Let's check the answer. It is C. Aristotle's De Anima. Well, I have provided some of the important quotes from this essay. You can pause the video and read this. That is it for today. If you find this video useful, do subscribe, and you can leave these your comments, doubts, or suggestions in the comment section below. Till then, happy learning.